Happy Mardi Gras, Cuba team. So today we have a special guest with us. Come on up here, Dr. Emma Pathy.
Please, call me Em.
All right, Dr. Emma Pathy. So you're here to tell us a little bit about the recent outbreak of empathy I heard is very contagious. If it is, I want to know how to keep it away.
Yes, indeed. Well, folks, this is the exact opposite of a disaster. In fact, this may be one of the greatest things that has happened in the past 20 years. Like in this video, middle school students, they say, no prescription can work like empathy can.
So do we need to keep it away?
Actually, no. It would be better to have the disease. You see, empathy is killing many of the immune cells. It is putting yourself in other people's shoes. Like, for instance, if someone is bullying someone, the person who is watching the bully or bully that person feels empathy for the kid who is getting bullied. This can cause people who look up to that person to do the same thing. Again, in that same video, they say empathy is like a wildfire. A simple spark can engage a chain reaction of compassion.
So wait, what are you saying? It's good?
Very good. Let's flip over to this 10-second video.
Stop.
I know how you feel. See, that kid that said, and I quote, "Stop that, I know how you feel," was representing what exactly?
Sympathy?
No, he was representing empathy. Folks, never get confused with empathy and sympathy because they are two totally different things. Sympathy is saying at least in front of your sentence, like, at least you can kick the ball. That doesn't make you feel any better. Empathy is relating to someone. Even if you've never been in that situation before, try to relate with something as horrible.
How about that book? Oh, what was it called? The one with the tiger and the kid and, the tiger was, rising?
Tiger Rising?
The tiger rising! I knew that. Anyway, the part where Sistine is getting bullied and Rob says, leave her alone. Is that sympathy? Empathy?
Yes, that is empathy. I have read that book before. I know what you're talking about. Yes, indeed, that is exactly empathy.
So anyway,
Connection.
Can you see empathy? Can you see when someone has caught it and is contaminated?
Empathy cannot be seen by the naked eye. But sometimes you can tell if people have that chronic disease by the way they act around people who are getting bullied or hurt anyway.
Thanks. Well, that's all we have time for today, folks. I think this will really open up people's hearts to show empathy, not sympathy. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Emma Pathy.
Thanks for having me.
See you tomorrow, and thank you for joining us on the United Cuba Team Talk Show. Wait a minute. Can I just, say one more thing?
Sure.
What I learned today is empathy can change the world, starting with just one person.
Big thanks to Nora Canizero, who's the empathetic person in the video, and the camera person also. And to Bev Guavere, who's also a camera person. And special thanks to Hannah Himes, who's also a camera person.